I was kind of scared. Let's see, is this going to work? Maybe this will work. I was so scared that the school bus had already screwed my day up because they drove past the house, turned around, came back up the street, and were gone. So I called transportation, and they're like, yeah, hang on. So I guess I called the school bus, and the school bus had drove back down and made the loop and then came back up. And while they were on the phone with transportation, they pull up in front of the house, and transportation is like, did they just pull up? And I'm like, yep. Oh, dude. Yeah. So today is going to be kind of wonky in the morning. We're going to go wait in that long line to get Leo into school. What else is there? I've got to go grocery shopping, pick up like, a dozen things. Then I'm going to come home. I have a Zoom meeting at 10:30. I also have to get some work done. I got to call a couple places. I have an interview tomorrow, so I'm thinking I may shave the mustache off. I mean, I can't even grow a proper mustache anyway. Look at this. Stupid batteries died. I was saying, look at that bald spot there. There ain't no hair growing there. And like, I can't grow it in here and there. And now would be the perfect time for David Miller to say, so you're telling me that your hair doesn't grow in? Yeah, sure. But I'm going to go get ready so Leo and I can go. And then I'll get back with you later and we'll see what today has in store. Today is our long day, so we don't get out of therapy till 6, but I get an extra long walk today. Yeah. Alright, see you in a bit. So, we are in line now.
Is that where our teacher didn't told us to play on?
Your teachers told you not to play on that? That's a track.
Yeah, who said we can't go all the way around it because Jose said it a lot of running and I couldn't catch up with one of my friends.
Oh, you couldn't catch up to one of your friends? Are they fast?
Yeah, because them have a lot of energy than me.
Oh yeah?
And I think when I drink a lot, I power up.
You power up.
Yeah.
So we're waiting in line. It's 7:35. The line of traffic is wrapped around again. So they don't start letting kids out of the cars until like 7:30. So we'll be sitting here for a little while again. I'll check back with you whenever I drop him off. See, it's 7:56 and we're still sitting in line. We were over there and then we slowly made it around. And little dude asked me just now, why do you shake that a lot? And it's like, I don't know, it's kind of a force of habit. People got to learn how to stop rolling right up on someone's bumper when they drive a manual transmission too, because this thing rolls back. So, I don't know. We'll be in school here in about 10 minutes, I think. Oh, we're moving again.
So bye.
So bye. So it's $1.98 a gallon of milk here, and the store that I'm gonna walk to this afternoon, it's like $4 or $5 there. So you gotta get some coffee creamer, sausage and hot dogs. This is kind of what the store looks like. I just came from the produce area, so I don't see the hot dogs. seconds. So I just spent like $57. So, which, I mean, I can't write too much because 35 of it was my phone bill, which I pay for a card every month. I get $35 of service on my phone, and then I guess what I get, like $20 in groceries. But dude, everything is so expensive. Like the sausage here is, I don't know, 15 cents more expensive than across the border up there. So, I mean, the convenience of it being right here, you know, on my way home, that helps out. But, you know, if I'm buying in bulk, like I normally do, I ain't gonna go here. I'll go across the line, because I'll get more bang for my buck. So, I'm not spending a lot of money on groceries right now, because I'm waiting for my SNAP to be approved. SNAP is a social program. It stands for Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. So it's a program from the federal government that the state regulates, and you have to meet certain criteria to get assistance, which it's kind of actually easy to get assistance if you live like the American dream, where you are in debt up to your eyeballs. It's really hard if you live like me, because I don't have any debt. Problem is I pay cash for everything. So my truck, I paid cash for it. My SUV, paid cash for it. My motorcycle, paid cash for it. The only debt that I have is my house payment, which that's subsidized with another program that I use, and they pay part of my house payment. So, it makes it difficult because, like, I've got no income. So if I get like an income where it's like I'm struggling but I'm making it, no, they'll yank my SNAP. Like this summer, I was getting unemployment, and I was getting the federal relief unemployment, which everybody was telling me that doesn't count as income because it's a federal thing, and everybody gets it. And I'm like, okay. So then they call me and they're like, oh yeah, your SNAP's getting shut down. This is getting shut down. And I'm like, dude, I'm not working, and I can't go to work. There's nothing in the area that I can do for work, and I'm taking care of a kid that's got disabilities. Well, then I emailed, and they're like, oh no, you'll have to reapply. And I'm like, I have to reapply? So then I get a call from them saying, oh yeah, you're gonna have a interview on the 24th. And then I talk to them on the 24th, and they tell me, oh, you've got to wait until like September 4th. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I've got no income right now because unemployment's being stupid for some reason. Which isn't a big deal. I mean, I can huff it out for 2 years if I need to. But enough of me ranting and raving. I'm on my way home, so I'll talk to you in a bit. So, it's 10:21. I paid car insurance, and I'm still trying to get into this stupid router to see if I can reconfigure it to the network. For some reason, I'm not able to get into the repeater either, so I'm thinking it's a Microsoft Edge issue. So later on, I'm going to install Google Chrome to see if that fixes it. I have been pushing off downloading Google Chrome for a while now, But I've had issues with Edge. Like, you can't get into Netflix or some of the stuff on here. Like, Windows 10 sucks because, like, they want you to use the Microsoft freaking applications. Now, it's kind of like iOS, too. iOS, oh no, you just download the stuff from the iOS store. So that's what's really making me mad about Windows 10. But I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get into my Zoom meeting. I'm going to go to the orientation, see what that's all about. Maybe I'll sneak you in too. I don't know. But we'll see you in a bit, okay? So this is really boring. But Isaac really needs this when he is transitioning out of high school. So he can go on and become successful, because they do a lot. So this is really very interesting, very good information. So, very, very good information. Dude, that sounds like that big old Apache helicopter. Let's see. Sounds pretty loud. Is it coming or going? Can't tell. It sounds like it's going. This way. Oh yeah, it's going down that way. Never mind. I was gonna try to get it. Something looks like it got into my freaking stuff over there. Probably a raccoon. Get into my onions, my cebollas, cebollas verde. So what happened was I had my boring orientation. I'll wait to hear back from them. I called and filed a complaint against the transportation company because they're not reimbursing me the way that they should. They're like 60 trips behind on paying me. Let's see here. I ate lunch while I was on the phone with them, so I made egg sandwiches, so just toast with some melted cheese on it and some egg, and boom, that was lunch. I'm gonna get ready now to go get the boys from school and take them to therapy, but today's a long day. Like, we don't have to be at therapy until 4:30, so that gives me time to pick up Isaac in the car rider line and then go pick up Leo in the other car rider line. Which it's going to be kind of interesting, because I'm going to go sit and see how long it takes me to get through one of the boys' lines, and then go sit to see how long it takes to get through the other boys' line. And if that school calls me, I'll be like, hey, ain't my problem, dude. Your stuff here sucks. Your traffic flow sucks. I'll be like, I'm literally across the campus from you guys, and I got to drive around and come back through a different line to pick up my other kid. And we'll be like, we're going to have to figure out something that works. Because yesterday it did. I walked to Isaac's school from Leo's school, rang the doorbell, was like, I'm here to pick up Isaac. They're like, okay. And they brought him out. It took them about 5-10 minutes to bring him out. Then we walked down to Leo's school, rang the doorbell, hey, I'm here to pick up Leo. And then they're like, well, you're going to have to go wait. And I parked at the front of the line, so like the line comes through and the school's right there, and you keep driving through, and just as you pass the school, there's probably like 20 parking spaces out there. I parked out there. That way I'd be in front of all the car riders, because we had to be at therapy at 3 o'clock. We luckily got there with a few minutes to spare, and then last night was just terrible. So, I mean, it was great. I got to snuggle with the boys. Boy on each side of me. We snuggled up, watched our last 2 episodes of Girl Meets World. Then the internet decided to crash, and it was the router. So I smashed it. And then I got an old router modem combo that still works, and hooked it up, and then I called my provider and I'm like, hey, I need you guys to activate this thing because I don't know why it's not activated. And it won't let me activate it on my computer. So today's been busy. Yesterday was busy. I didn't get anything I planned on doing today done. What is today? Wednesday? Crap. I have that interview tomorrow at 10:30. Oh no, it's 11:30. So I may be able to get some stuff done tomorrow, but I would like to shower and make myself pretty presentable. And depending on the weather, I want to ride my motorcycle to go to the interview. So, yeah, that's a thing. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go get the boys. We'll see you in a bit. So it's 2:24. I got up next to the Manson house at 2:11. So it puts us at like 14 minutes to the school if I take the highway and go through the construction and everything. So I'm going to time myself in the morning and see how long it takes to get Leo to school, taking the back way, because I'm trying to find the best route to get here and to Leo's school, so I can, take the smartest route. I've been taking the back way in the mornings because traffic on the interstate is terrible in the mornings. So if it's quicker to go the back way in the afternoon, then I'll take the back way in the afternoon. If it's quicker to take the highway in the afternoon, then I'll take the highway in the afternoon. But I'll gauge off of my back road in the morning, because the morning and the afternoon on the back road, the traffic is the same. So 15 minutes is what I'm going to gauge taking the highway, and then we'll look at the back way in the morning and see what that is. But I'm waiting in line, so I'll check back with you in a little bit. Look at Whitegrave. Hey, look at this. 1892. You know how long ago that was?
When you were a kid.
No,
When you
I'm
were
not.
born.
No, I was born in 1980s. That's 1890s. So that's 1902.
Who is that guy?
J.P. Duckworth. I don't know who Duckworths are.
Leo, run! Hey, Leo, you need to run for me because I got shot.
Your Godzilla. It is so cloudy today. But it hasn't started raining yet. And I took the boys over to that park and they played for a few minutes. I want to say they were there for like half an hour playing. And Leo just went back to go to therapy. They're doing an eval on him to see if he still qualifies for speech. And then I just went outside and I just started walking. And this kind of goes hand in hand with what I was talking about a couple of weeks ago. When you start doing things, like if you want to change something about yourself, you want to do something, you got to just go out there and relentlessly do it, right? You're always going to slip and fall sometimes, and I kind of directed that to Jason McKenzie, because he's got this fitness channel, and he's talking about how, he kind of fell off his routine, and he got upset about, not sticking with his diet and plan, and I kind of addressed that. You got to get in that habit of doing something for a few months, then it just becomes second nature. And that's kind of what happened to me. I've been out here walking. I'm on day 44, I believe. Straight. 44 days straight. It's crazy. A month and a half I've been doing this. And, it's natural now. And I was wanting to run today. Like, it's really weird. I'm like, meh, I'll run today. Which I ran with the boys, and now my knee is kind of bugging me, but I think it's all right. Like, I wanted to go to this convenience store down the road and check out what they've got there, but I don't have time. Leo gets out of therapy in 10 minutes, so I've got to hoof it back to the therapy office so I can go get him. And it's half a mile away, so I gotta hoof it and get half a mile in 10 minutes. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll start jogging once I get up here past the music conservatory. But I'll check in with you later. Okay, so I'm a liar. I said I was going to jog at the music conservatory. No, I jogged as soon as I turned the camera off. I probably jogged a third of a mile. I didn't jog the whole way, but I jogged most of the way back. I tell you, my legs are burning. But I'm gonna wait. I've got 5 minutes to kill. And then Leo will be out, hopefully. Oof. So, that's an update. Put it all over. Your brother said he'll eat it. Yeah, you can help him. So you're putting onion on the pizza? Okay, put more than just that, like that. Grab like your brother is, pinch it and put it on there. So if you'll eat it with the onion, then here, hang on. So you guys aren't reaching over each other. Move.
And the area, Leo.
Come over here. Stand right here and work.
Not so much in the area,
Yeah, spread it around. You don't have to rip it apart. I've cut it. Just break the pieces that are stuck together apart.
Like
there you go.
This.
Yeah. Separate them. So I got a huge onion a couple weeks ago, and I meant to, like, that's how big it is. I meant to put it in the crock pot and make an onion soup. So that's what I'm going to do, is make onion and carrot soup tonight, and then I'll have it for lunch tomorrow, and I'll probably have like grilled cheese with it or something. That'll be my lunch.
That's enough.
Probably lunch on Friday too.
Can this be enough?
No, I need everything on that put on there.
The middle gonna be the big area.
Yep, and it'll cook down and reduce.
Yeah,
So
come on, put it in the
onion's
middle.
good for you. So we need it.
No, you're bloody.
That's good for your blood, yeah, and your heart and stuff. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna start cooking, cutting up carrot, cutting up that onion, and get it ready to make the soup.
We ready?
I'll show you. You ready? Okay, I'll show you how to put it in the oven in just a minute. Okay, so let's turn this on. So recap of the day: we took Leo to school. I had orientation that was really boring for rehab services. I have a couple of things that put me on a disability list, so I can't work certain places. So they're going to kind of help me figure out where I best fit, since I found out that I have these problems, these health issues. So I walked like crazy today. Let's see what I walked. Come on. 12, 13, okay. So total steps, 13,042. Total distance, 6.03 miles. And those for you that are not on the Americans measurement, let's see here, mile to GAM. We went 6.03, which is 9.70. So 9.7, almost 10 kilometers. Which the boys and I went to that cemetery again. We went to the park. I ended up doing that walk around that Walmart store layout facility, It's like a store planning facility. And then I just walked all over. I'm sure I'll I'll probably be 10 kilometers before I lay down for bed. But I have coffee going. I am working on getting dishes started. I gotta have a glass of water first. And then I am working on this soup. And it smells amazing. The house smells so amazing. Dude, that is carrots and onions, water, a little bit of garlic powder, a good bit of salt, and then basil, and then paprika. I have to do laundry tonight, so I'll do laundry while I'm editing the vlog. Tomorrow I have the interview with that store to be an assistant store manager. Then I'll pick the boys up. So I may be able to show you some stuff around tomorrow while I'm like on the motorcycle or something. I don't know. I'm thinking I may be able to ride the motorcycle, but if it looks like today, I probably won't. I also need to look up where this place is that I'm going tomorrow. I'll do that before I go to bed. But that's been my day. So the boys are doing really good with school. No issues with Isaac so far. Leo's loving school. The guys are doing great in therapy. And I walked my ass off today. Literally. Like, you see anything there? No, it's gone. I walked it off. I am stupid. I haven't even checked to see if PewDiePie had anything uploaded today. So, man, I've just been busy. I will get off here now at 9:30, and finish my work, and get the vlog edited, and upload this thing, and we'll see you tomorrow. So don't forget to like the video, that helps the channel. Subscribe, turn bell notifications on, that also helps the channel out. Helps you out know when new content is uploaded. Also leave me a comment down below. What did you do today? And how much did you walk? Are you getting out and exercising since like this whole pandemic thing is happening? I'm doing it for two reasons. Pandemic, to help my mental state, and two, because I have some lung issues. I have asthma, allergies. I'm out there walking to try to strengthen those. But I did jog for a really long time until my legs couldn't jog anymore. So that was good. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. We'll see you tomorrow.